Ready?
Ready? Are you ready? All right, you want some agüita?
Listo.
You good? You don't want to refill it?
No. So you don't feel the big
You
ass
don't
stumble
feel
you
that
got done
big
there?
ass stumble you got? All right, man. Here we go. Hanging with Beatdrop podcast, episode 54.
54.
With my amigo. Introduce yourself right quick. What's up?
Mi nombre es Roy.
Roy.
R-O-Y. Did I say that shit right?
I think Iriega. Yeah.
Y. Fucking let me
Iriega.
get that shit straight.
No, hell yeah, it's all good.
It's cool.
Today's a special episode. I always say that every episode. Everybody's like, "Why the fuck is so special?" But this episode is different.
Special because if it weren't special, we wouldn't be here today without these people. Like that shit.
Like, no, I love that shit. I love it. But it's been a year, man. It's been a year since I got some. It's been a year since we started the podcast, man. So, first I want to say a huge shout out to my boy Chris. He texted me, I think it was yesterday. He was like, "Yo, bro, I just want to tell you congratulations on a year of having the podcast." And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, it has been a year since we started the podcast. So,
Time fucking flies.
yeah,
man.
time flies. I remember when this was just an idea,
Yeah.
But now we just want to say thank you. I know we've had a few guests in the show. I know we've been here doing our thing, and honestly, man, even if you guys listen to it one time, which was the first episode, and then you guys check the fuck out. Fuck it. You guys listen one time. You guys supported that one time. Or if you guys keep listening, we just want to say thank you. And hopefully we could keep bringing in more guests. You know what I'm saying? It gets, don't think we don't want to bring guests. It just gets a little bit with the scheduling and all that
People's
shit.
works,
all that good stuff. And we want to make sure that we have enough money so that we can have some rock and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay some shit first. But
that's every 50 episodes.
yeah, every 50. Yeah, that was a luxury, Cindy. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So shout out to Cindy. If you guys haven't checked out the episode, go check it out, man, because she had a great episode about how she talks about, fitness, health, and nutrition, and just all that shit. Because I got informed, man. I didn't really know some things about it, because, we all go on YouTube and, we get some wrong answers. So shout out to Cindy for stopping by to the podcast. So we want to say thank you to Cindy. And yeah, man. So episode 54, and we feel pretty good. Let me see what's been cracking.
Whoa, we're gonna name this episode Mother's Day.
Yeah,
edition.
we're gonna name it Mother's Day Edition. Okay.
Edición especial.
And you guys are wondering, why are you guys gonna call it Mother's Day's Edition? But it's because it's Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Today's Friday.
We're recording Friday.
Dia de las Madres today.
Yeah. So today is it's Mother's Day
in like Mexico,
Central American places. Yeah, I didn't even know what to say. I was like,
It's all right, man. It's Mexico, Guatemala, all those places, bro.
Yeah. So shout out to all the mamas, and and then Sunday is it's when we do it here, right?
It's American USA Mother's Day, fake Mother's Day, but whatever. But it's crazy, bro, because I don't know about you, but. My mom wants to. She tried to be slick, bro.
Oh, she wanted 2 for 1.
She wanted 2 for 1.
She
deal,
wanted
fam.
2 for 1.
She's like, well, allá se está celebrando Dia de las Madres, so you know how that goes. And I'll be like, well, tú estás aquí, no estás allá.
Yeah, you're in Van Nuys. You know what I'm saying?
I be playing with her, bro, because I'll be like, yo, mom, I got you, fam. Like, I'm gonna cook you the best dish I know how to cook. You feel me? I got some shrimp ready. The maruchan is there. You feel me? You ain't gonna get no little shrimp. I'm gonna hook you with 5
like
shrimp.
That?
You,
You got it like that?
You feel me? I was telling her, bro, I was gonna hook her up, fam. You feel me?
What happened?
And then she gave me attitude.
Oh yeah, that's a no.
You feel me?
That's a no. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
She dissed me in front.
I'm gonna tell you, all the moms out there, y'all gotta be good this week. Now imagine.
You feel me?
Y'all want
you guys
gifts?
only gonna celebrate it once.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about moms. Can you describe your mom? How's your mom? You know what I mean? For people that don't know who your mom is, you know what I'm saying?
She's crazy.
She's crazy.
Like, bro, I remember this. She told me once, she's like, look, I'm only gonna tell you this once, and this shit gotta stick with you. She's all like, I was like, all right, cool, I'm ready. She's like, no, you're not. I was like, I'm ready. It's like, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
She's all like, I gave you life, and I could take it away from you. Just remember that. And I was like, fuck.
That actually makes a lot of sense. That's actually good.
I was like, what the fuck?
You were scared for your life, literally?
I shit myself that day. I was like, damn.
I shit myself.
I was like, fuck. That shit was deep, bro. And she walked away. Like she dropped the fucking mic on me and shit.
That was it.
Walked out.
She was like, I don't need no podcast to drop the mic.
She dropped that shit. And I was just like, damn, she's savage like that. Fuck.
Oh,
that's my mom.
Yeah, that's my mom.
It's like, that's how I know.
My mom is aprovechada. Imagine. Abusiva. Imagine. My mom.
She gonna whoop her ass.
Yeah,
man.
she's not. Fuck that. My mom is cool, man. My mom, I have some things written down here, not about my mom, but just, what moms do for us.
That's a good one.
And that is like something that it could go on forever. But something that I just want to kind of talk about is like, yo, man, moms, they're the best. You know what I'm saying?
They go out of their way. Like as a kid, I know we were chopping it up earlier about certain stuff, but as a kid, like I'm telling you, like Christmas came around or like your birthday or you graduated or something, you know, moms, like I give you guys like a huge shout out, you know, all the mamas all over the world, because you guys go out of your way. And you know, we might not see it at that moment, but now that you really think about shit, it's like, yo, how do we have the money for that?
Yeah, man. You know, moms make sacrifices.
Or how, like, they told me they didn't have money, but I ended up getting what I wanted.
Real shit.
Like, you feel me? Yeah. Like, what? Now you thinking like, damn, what the fuck did they have to do? And like, I was telling you a story about what my dad did for me, and back then I was just like, and it's not about Father's Day, but it's just one of those where like parents in general, they sacrifice a lot just to put a smile on your face. No, and even though you don't deserve it and all that, or you may be a brat or something, like they want to make sure you're good. Like, you feel me? In their eyes, like you're an angel, even though we're not. But in their eyes, they want to see as like, yo, I gotta make sure you're good. Yeah, you feel me? I don't want to show like you without love and that we don't care or nothing. And you know, like I was a fucking brat. Like, I'll tell you that off the bat.
I'm with you on that.
Like I was spoiled. I may not seem spoiled, but trust, like my parents spoiled the fuck out of me. Yeah. Like, you feel me? But at the same time, they didn't over spoil me, if that makes sense. Because at the same time, they'd be like, nah, I got it, but you ain't gonna get that shit.
You gotta earn it.
Like, yeah. Yeah. And so far, you haven't been earning it for a couple years, motherfucker. So you've been slacking. You know?
No, man. Moms are amazing, man. You know, it's crazy when you talk about like sacrifice, because I'm pretty sure my mom probably maxed out so many credit cards just to make sure that we had some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe you do.
Man, I remember, you know, it was crazy because I remember seeing my mom work like 2-3 jobs. I remember her waking up hella early, dropping us off to school sometimes, and then, you know, her, like coming out of school, and then I will see her go to her other job and then come home like at 11 midnight. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we don't really see the sacrifices that our parents do for us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know this is just like, oh yeah, it's just Mother's Day, like, oh yeah, let's just get your mom a gift. But in like reality, man, it's like
more than that.
It's way more than that. And, you know, obviously if you guys don't, you know, for certain people that don't have their moms, and obviously, you know, we're sorry to hear that, but it's like, if you know, you're blessed enough, like how we are, to
even look up to somebody that has been there for you to take, you know, that. I'm not going to say somebody's going to take your mom's spot, but somebody that, you know, has been like, damn, low key, like, I know I don't have a mom, but this person looked out for me like that.
And being a mom, I'm sure, like, I mean, you know, me as a dad, you know, I love being a fucking dad. You know, obviously we'll get more into
me too,
Father's Day. We'll get more into being in Father's Day, you know, when that day comes. But just speaking in a parent perspective, like, I don't think there's better feeling than just those conversations you have with your kids. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really want to give a huge shout out to my mom, obviously, and obviously to Vivian, you know, Jacob's mom, where it's just like, those titles are just, I feel like the word mom is so huge. You know what I'm saying? It's such an amazing feeling, you know? So,
cause they have no days off, fam. They have zero days off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I seen my mom sometimes sick where we try to like hook her up. You feel me? Yeah. But when like, and moms could deal with a lot, fam. I'll tell you that much, because we were sick, and sometimes we'll be like, oh my god, I'm sick. I can't handle it.
Isn't it crazy how, like, I don't know if it's me, but like when you get sick, like, you don't want nobody taking care of you besides your mom.
Yeah, and then she'll be like, ya sabes cómo hacer, and I'll be like, oh well, I want you to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, I know how to do it, but I want you to do it. You know, because you're my mama. You feel me?
Yeah, real shit.
And then my dad be talking shop like, yo, she took care of you, right, fam? When you were sick, so I don't even know why you bugging.
He's like, you right.
All right, fam.
No, it's crazy, man. It's true. Like, it's funny because I, like, 2 days ago, I had like a fucked up cough, and the whole night I was like,
and you hear a knock in your door.
And I just, my mom didn't knock. She wasn't that respectful, but like, no, she just went, hey,
quiet down here.
Hey, stupido. Nah, man, she walked in with like a little bit of like some medicine. She's like, aquí toma, and I'm like,
Gracias, mami.
You feel all proud, like,
mami.
Oh, thank you.
Y mi lechita.
You try to take advantage. Y un sándwich por ahí, no. Un pancito dulce. Un huevito.
Un huevito.
Es like, no te pases de lanza, güey.
Ok,
Ya te pregunté, no, se me pasé. No, con el té está bien.
Yeah, for real.
Un huevito, arroz con lechita.
Hey, bro. Hey, a memory. Hey, speaking about moms, dude, I remember a memory, dude. I'd be like, I was trying to get out of school, bro, and I knew all the tricks, bro. So I had the blow dryer, bro. I had my mom's blow dryer, bro, and I will wet my hair, and then I will fucking start like blow drying it so my head could get warm, bro. Hey, did you know that one?
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, bro. So my head would get warm and shit, and I'd be like, trying to be sick and shit. And everybody was gonna go to work, so I was gonna stay at home.
Yeah.
Play PlayStation, do my thing,
do
fam.
your thing as you should.
Bro, you know what she did?
What she
She's
did?
like, all right, you can stay here.
Yeah.
She took the PlayStation.
Oh.
She got me with her.
She's like, oh,
and when I saw her taking the PlayStation, bro, I gave myself in. I was like, bro, I ain't about to watch Jerry Springer right now, fam,
fuck
for
that.
5 hours, bro. I'd rather just
shit.
go to school, come back and play. She's like, oh, pero ya te sientes bien.
Yeah, no.
And I'll be like, well, you know what, mom? I'm checked out on the days I can miss to school.
Nah, yeah.
You know?
Moms are, they know what the fuck they're doing. Because I feel like dads, they're a little bit more weak when it comes to shit. See, like me, I know I'm going to be weak. Like when Jacob's going to be like, oh, I love you, daddy. He does that shit to me right now. Dang. And I'm like, fuck it. But like, I remember like, I would try to, it's funny, bro. Talking about shit. In school, I used to get in trouble a lot just for being fucking a clown. So I remember I would have to call my dad first before I would call my mom.
You have
like,
to check in, be like, yo, how is she doing right now? Like,
but,
is she like cool?
But not only that, but like, let's say for example, I knew they were gonna call the house that I got in trouble. I remember I would call my dad. I'd be like, hey dad, like, he's like, ¿Qué pasó, Brian? And I'm like, hey, look, this is what happened, but like, it didn't really, like, they're gonna tell you this, but that didn't happen. That didn't really happen. My dad would be like, Brian, come on, fool. Like, you can't be doing that shit, you know? But, all right, I won't tell your mom, you know, because you know how your mom gets and shit, you know? And I was like, all right, cool. But I remember one time they called, but my mom answered and shit. And I called my dad, and my dad was like, it's too late, fool. They already called your mom. And I was like, brace yourself, motherfucker. I was like, fuck. He was like, winter's coming. I was going to imagine some Game of Thrones shit. I don't even watch it, but I see Twitter. Dog.
And winter came.
And I was like, fuck. Nah, bro, I remember that shit, man. But like, my mom's a G, man. Now, like,
hey, bro,
you know?
speaking about shit like that, bro, you already knew you was about to get your ass whooped. You feel me?
Oh,
but you're just like, fuck. Like, one of those days when you're like, oh, I want time to fucking fly.
Yeah.
And then when it's about to hit 3, you're like, fuck, I'm gonna get my ass.
Bro, you already knew. Like, there's nothing worse as a kid knowing that you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Once
and
you
my
walk
mom,
in that door.
she was a savage, man. I don't mean to put my mom's business out like that, but you have to, man. I remember, like, my dad would try to convince my mom, like, hey, come on, like, you know, let's not do it. My mom was old school. She said, "Oh, fuck that."
Like the fuck, I'm not.
She was like, "The fuck." She was like,
"Fuck out the way."
Yeah, she was like, "I'm gonna fuck
you up too."
Nah, my mom was crazy. You know what's so crazy, man? Like, nah, I won't even say that. I don't even try to put my mom on the spot. But my mom was fucking crazy, man. Like, she used to beat my ass for like.
You know how I say battle scars right here and shit?
Yeah.
We're saying battle scars, fam. But that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble.
So now that you know, you guys know a little bit of our amazing
crazy
innocent
mothers.
moms, innocent moms, like.
Loving.
Why do you think that perhaps like as far as Mother's Day, like all the restaurants are packed and shit like that, and then for Father's Day is like
bro,
ain't nobody give a fuck?
It's because I mean
I want some love too, guys.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my dad had a lot to do with it, how I'm born. But I live with my mom, you feel me? I was like renting. Like for 9 months I was renting in her belly, you feel me?
Yeah. No, yeah, mom's it's different.
And it's just one of those was all like, damn, my dad, he cool. I love my dad.
Solid,
he cool. He's solid. You know what I'm saying? He cool. We bond a lot. We love America and everything.
But you know what's crazy?
But my mom's fan.
It's funny you said, because me and my dad. I mean, obviously you guys know him. You know me and my dad. I love that motherfucker. Like me and my dad are like it's like my best friend. You know, after Jacob, of course. But I always felt like when it came to like certain topics. I was like, hey, mom, like, ¿puedo hablar contigo? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could talk to mom about some shit.
Like, ¿qué quieres? I'm like, tú sabes, esa es la... Well, ¿cuál te dije?
And they know everything.
Yeah,
like, bro.
Well, it's mom. We lived in them.
Bro,
so
it's crazy. Like, I don't know how the fuck my mom does it, but she knows when I'm stressed, when I'm going through some shit, or like, I'm up to some fucked up shit. Like, she'll be like, Brian. And I'll be like, yeah, ¿qué tienes? I'm like, nothing. I'm good. Like, chill. She's like, nah, no, something's wrong with you. Like, tell me.
Yeah. And they won't let you go till you tell them and be like,
yeah.
Pon el café.
Gotta trae el pan dulce.
Pan dulce. You know what? This deserves pan dulce.
No, yeah, man. Bro, moms deserve the fucking best. They deserve the world. Dude. So we just want to say, man, happy motherfucking Mother's Day to all the moms. And I'm gonna say like this: if you're a young mom, enjoy it. If you're an older mom, keep enjoying it. Keep learning from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I know there's things I could have done better with my mom.
And if you're a single mom, enjoy that too.
Imagine if you're a single mom, do your thing.
Now,
imagine all moms get love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. And shout out to my sister too. I forgot my sister's a mom too. Candy, shout out to Candy.
Shout out to Candy.
Yeah, she's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I remember a story about Candy. It's not even Mother's Day related, but I remember she went to go pick us up, bro. From LA, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll never forget
yeah. Hey,
that.
Shout out to Candy.
Trooper.
My sister
Shout
Candy,
out,
man. My sister Candy, I'll call her and she'd be like,
it was like what, 1, 2 in the morning?
Probably less, later than that. I like if you call Candy, she'd be like, Brian, okay, where you at? Like that's my sister.
Yeah, dude.
And
that was our Uber back then, to be honest.
Yeah, back then we didn't have
VIP.
Lyft, Uber. Yeah, it was VIP. It was Uber. What is it? X. What is it? All the dope shit. Like
shit.
Yeah, XL. Like I remember one time. Yeah, we got a little intoxicated. We got a little. We had a few drinks in our system, and I remember I had to make the call. Like everybody, it was me, my brother, you, and
nobody was good to drive.
Yeah, nobody was good, and I was like, you know what? I called Candy. And Candy was with her boo, and then she's like, I'm gonna go pick you. Yeah, yeah, because
I was the main boo right there.
Yeah, I remember back then you guys used to date, but we're not gonna talk about that. But I remember that she came to pick us up, and fuck, man, my sister's a trooper, man. And I remember shout out to my brother Gio. You know,
he was there too.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Gio for the reason why we put child locks in our car because Gio decided to
open the door on the freeway.
Open the door in the freeway and just get a great view of the 101.
For real, like at fucking 4 in the fucking morning, bro. I don't know how the fuck
And I remember this. This is Roger. I just remember this that. Gio doing that, and Roger's like, "Yo!"
I turn around and I grab his fucking belt, and I pull him back in, and I was like, "Yo, this motherfucker's about to fly right now."
And then I was like, I always thank Candy for that. So I feel like we owe Candy some lunch. We never paid her back for that.
And she probably be like, "Where my gas money?" And I'll be like, "Fuck."
No, yeah. Shout out to the mom. See, she wasn't even a mom at that time, and she was already mom-like
instincts too. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Nah, hell yeah, man. And then it's fucking crazy. But we just want to give a big, shout out to all the moms. You know what I'm saying? And just take advantage of your family. You know what I'm saying? And because time flies, man. Like
even when they ask you, bro. Honestly, like I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Sometimes my pops be like, "Yo, I wanna like." Do this real quick, like do me a favor, and I'll be like, you know what, I gotta do something else, but fuck it, let's go do it.
Yeah, you got to, man. That's how it is. It's real shit.
My mom's too. She'll be like, do me a favor, and I'll be like, fuck.
Yeah, it's real shit.
I'll be like, you know what, let's do it.
But I think our job as their kids is making sure that they feel like they did a great job with us before they leave this earth.
Right.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
That we're set. Like on our
because
on what they left.
Those are years of parenting, man.
Yeah.
And parenting, nobody does it right. There's no right things of doing it. Nobody learns how to become a parent. But I can honestly say, man, I have some of the best parents in the fucking world. So, with that being said, my job as their son is to make sure that
pass it on.
Pass it on because Jacob. I don't know, man. He's crazy, so I can't really speak on him. You know what I'm saying? Jacob's
like, damn, he's still a question mark right now where we can go, but
yeah, and now you know what? Not only is my mom is a great mom, she's a great fucking grandma, man. Because that woman, I seen her do so much for Jacob.
Like, unos huevitos?
Bro, bro, what? Jacob be like, grandma, huevitos con salchicha, and my mom's like, sí, ¿quieres fruta? ¿Quieres grapes? And I'm like, damn, Mom.
What was this at when I was
yeah, because when I was
agarraba un huevo y una salchicha y ya.
Yeah, she like, agárrate jamón, and I'm like, fuck, and like, nah.
Porque una salchicha.
Yeah, I wonder what it is, huh? Like when they become grandparents, they become just,
bro. It's
a
like
different
a mini
love.
you, and it's one of those was like,
because it's like my mom, like she does shit for like Jacob, where I'm like, damn, like you a good grandma, but I don't be telling her because she be trying to get gassed up.
Hell yeah,
and then I gotta buy an expensive present.
For real, she be like, oh, well,
what's the budget for Mother's Day? 25 set. 25,
yeah,
25 right there. $25, bro.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because think about it. Look, they're going to want some flowers, some chocolate, like if it's Valentine's. So van a querer ir a comer. Y feo, luego van a decir, oh, no me quieres. Tú sabes cómo la tomas.
I'm like, I love you.
I love you too. Like, you feel me? Low-key, I told my mom, look, she's like, what you gave me? I was like, myself?
Yeah, what
I'm
you
the
mean?
best gift you ever gave.
I told my mom, I was like, you know what, Mom? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, for 18 years.
You owe me.
You had a lot of tax money with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's all that tax money?
That's a good one, fam.
You know what I'm saying? I told my mom, I was like, yo, Mom, like, now that I'm thinking, all the way till I was 18, you were getting a nice little thou wow from me.
You feel me?
Where's that money at?
Where that?
See? It's quiet up in here, because nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? My mom is shook right now because I caught her on the spot.
That's true. Hey, fam, I got some, like.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not good with numbers, but that's
at least that's at least $20K for me. And what?
And I didn't even get a new car. Like,
She wasn't even buying me combo meals when we went to Carl's Jr. She was buying me just a spicy chicken. That's it.
For real.
That's fucked up. Anyways, man, happy motherfucking Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? We just want to say, thank you for being with us for, a year, holding it down. And yeah, man, I feel like it was just good to talk about moms. You know what I'm saying? And we've been, how you been feeling? You been feeling good though? Workout's been solid? Everything's been good?
Slowly but surely. I got 4 days now in out of the
nice. Week. That's good. No, I feel like I've been losing some weight too. Touch that shit. You okay? Fuck, you all right? You okay?
I need a bandage.
Oh yeah, you need some biofreeze in
there. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to let y'all go because the NBA playoffs is.
Oh yeah, NBA playoffs is on. Let me see. We are 21. Yeah, we're in 21 minutes. Let me see. Let me see the score.
Golden State. Yeah. I think it was what the Golden State was up 3.
Yeah.
Rockets are down 2.
It's tight. 77-77. Halftime it was 57-57. Bro, they've been going at it.
Oh, let's go.
All right, man. Anyways, with that being said, we're going to have to cut the episode, man. Anyways, hanging with Beatdrop Podcast, vibing with King Roy, my boy, repping. ¿Qué dice? Los dueños del gabacho. What does that mean?
Oh, it's probably the hooligan.
All right, cool. There it is. There it is. All right, man. We out this. Peace.